Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the Atelier building here at Bridge Classic Cars. So today we don't have any live draws for you unfortunately, but we're going to have 2 live draws next week, and what we're going to do this afternoon is show you around the 2 cars that are closing next Tuesday, but also the live draws are next Tuesday as well. So I'm Molly and we have Nick behind the camera this afternoon. Say hello Nick!
Hi everyone!
He is going to be on comments for us this afternoon, so if you do have any comments about either of the cars we're going to look at today, please do let us know and comment along. How are you all? And do you have any tickets for the 2 current competition cars which are on our website? So one of them is our 2007 BMW 335i, and this is going to be the first competition car that we have a little look at this afternoon. So me and Nick were lucky enough to go out for a nice drive this afternoon, didn't we Nick?
We did, yeah.
But we didn't have it how you see it at the moment. So you see it now with the roof down in the beautiful, how can I say it? It's summer mode. Summer mode at the moment because we were a bit chilly, so we went out with the roof up, but it was a brilliant drive. It was really smooth, really, what's the word I'm looking for?
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated, yes. It was a nice sophisticated drive, wasn't it?
The thing is with this car is because it's got the metal folding roof, it's very much business casual.
Business casual, it can do both. It really can. So as I say, when you see the video that we have of the driving of this car, it's brilliant because it still feels like such a treat because it is a convertible. Whenever I'm in a convertible, it feels really special and exciting. But at the same time, with the roof up, it feels like you could use it for a daily driver. So it does everything, I believe. Now with its 6-cylinder engine, it really does go, but I cannot tell you how quiet it is inside the cabin with the roof up. Honestly, you can't really hear the engine, you can't really hear the other cars on the road. You are in your own little bubble, just enjoying the ride. You really are. So we thought we'd just take you on a little journey around the car this afternoon. So this is live on the Bridge Classic Cars Competitions website for just £5 everybody. So the first thing that I notice when I get in is the striking red colour of the leather seats against the black. It really makes it pop. It's a little bit of excitement as you get in the car. Now as this is a bit more of a modern car than we normally do here at Bridge Classic Cars, the 2007 car is very modern for us, and inside, it's got all the kind of modern bells and whistles, you could say. So we've got the lovely dual heat system. So one person can be a bit chillier if the other person needs to be hot. You've got this screen. Now, I'm not sure if you can or not, but it would be a bit bizarre if you could. It's actually got a DVD player. So I've not actually figured out if that shows movies on here. I mean, I don't think it'd be very good if you could drive and watch movies, but maybe it's just for CDs.
I don't think that'd be the safest thing possible.
No, but when we were driving earlier, we were like, I wonder what that DVD player is for. Trying to see if there's like a pop-up screen somewhere, but I haven't found one yet. It is so comfortable inside this BMW. I can tell you the seats really hug you. And if Nick will show you, in the back, there is plenty of room as well. If you had this passenger seat pushed forward ever so slightly, they are 2 really rather large big back seats for a convertible.
I was sat in the back and I'm not a small boy. And I was very comfy in the back actually.
Very comfortable in this. And you've got nice 2 cup holders here. You could pop your drinks in there, a little squeeze, be nice and comfy, not spilling anywhere. A little secret compartment. I absolutely love little storage areas in cars, I really do. So yeah, it's got all of the things you could need. It's got, oh look, even more cup holders. There we go, fantastic. It is an automatic, this car, so it really does glide. You don't feel like you're having to put much effort in at all. It really does drive the car for you. And yes, it is really comfortable, beautiful, and I actually am a little bit in love with it. But I would like to show you as well also how easy it is to put the roof up and down.
I'll turn the car on.
Oh, so I'll turn the car on first to make sure. Oh, I think I just turned it off. Bear with me. There we go. You hear that roar of the 6 cylinders. But yes, so I'm going to put the roof up for you now. Really simple and easy. It's just this button on the middle console. Here it comes. can really relax when you do this. You don't even have to get out, look.
Also, as we found out today, the E93 was the first BMW to have a metal folding roof.
There you go, there you go. And now it has completely, I think you'll agree with me, transformed the car into a completely different look and style. It's also a start-stop, this car, so you put your key in the little compartment here and then you press the button to start-stop it. So easy. So as you'll agree, I feel like it's completely changed the look of the car as well. You've gone from that kind of fun summer evening car to a more sophisticated, I guess, daily driver. So you can use this car for any occasion, and it is live on the British Classic Cars competitions website for just £5. Now, I do have another car to show you this afternoon, and it is completely contrasting with our BMW 335i, and here it is in all its glory. You guys know it very well now if you keep an eye on us at British Classic Cars. It is our 1968 Jaguar E-Type Series 1.5, and she is an absolute beauty. There is no doubt about it. Now, this car is extremely different to the BMW because we absolutely love to give you a nice eclectic mix of cars at British Classic Cars. So we have our, well, as you would guess, like a normal classic car like our E-Type, and then the more modern one, as we just had. But let's have a little look inside. So here you go, Nick, into the beautiful cabin that is our Jaguar E-Type. There are so many different dials and bells and whistles. Now, I got to take this car on a lovely trip when we did our memory lane film. But Nick, you probably know better what all of these bells and whistles do, because I didn't actually have to use any of them when we went out on our little journey.
No, so Series 1.5s are a bit different to Series 1s. Mainly, as we were finding out today in another video that's coming out soon. Series 1.5s have the plastic style rocker switches, as opposed to the Series 1s, which have the nice sort of like metal toggles. That had to change because of American NHTSA regulations, which is also why, if you look down there, there's now the column ignition as well, because American mandates after a certain time so that you can have the key on basically on the dashboard. So it's got that. It's also got the seats which have the headrests, which is actually a Series 2 thing, not a Series 1. But some of the 1.5s have them, some of the 1.5s don't. There's a transitional period from August of 1967 till July of 1968. So there's a few crossover. There's other things like it's got a 3-bar hood, not a 2-bar hood. And
also, the headlights of our 1968 Jaguar E-Type are slightly different to the Series 1.5 ones. So the Series 1.5 ones were wider and bigger, but these are actually been modified to be more like the Series 1 headlight shape.
Yeah, it was a common thing for people to do back in the day, was to take the Series 1.5, which ultimately is still pretty much a Series 1, in that it's got the 2-piece bumpers on the front and back and that kind of thing, and put Series 1 style headlights into them. Series 1.5s have the Series 2 headlight, which is a larger diameter and it's not covered. Oh, sorry, yeah, they're uncovered, whereas the Series 1s are all covered. Which we've also been learning about today as well.
We have. We've been doing lots of learning about Jaguar E-Types today.
And we've been learning about the engines, haven't we, Mo?
We have. Let me see if I can open it for you. Just get the little clip in there. Have you got it? You got it? He's got it. There we go. Here it is. So it is a 4.2-litre engine, this one, and it is an absolute beast. Now, whenever we have this car shown at any of our events, everybody wants to see under the bonnet, and you can tell why, can't you, Nick? It is epic.
When we were filming it in Felix, there was the number one question that I got asked. Oh, can you open the bonnet? And I'm like, yeah, I can.
But yes, here it is. Our Jaguar E-Type engine. This is a very special car for us. I mean, it is kind of the pinnacle of a classic, I believe, and I think in lots of people's eyes that is also the case. And this is a really important, competition car for us, because we absolutely love these Jaguars. And for just £20 a ticket, you can be winning an absolutely epic classic. Let's face it. So this is live on the British Classic Cars competitions website for just £20, and we are going to be drawing this next week. So the competition for our Jaguar E-Type is going to be closing at 6:30 on the 9th of April. So you have until then to grab your tickets to be in with a chance of winning this absolutely gorgeous car. That is not long now, guys. Less than a week you have to grab your tickets for our Jaguar E-Type. Very special indeed. And also, we are going to be drawing our BMW 335i on the 9th as well, but we're going to be drawing it a little bit earlier. We're going to be drawing it at our normal live draw time at 4 o'clock. So you need to get your tickets by 3 p.m. on the 9th of April if you want to be in with a chance of winning our 335i. So you have two cars which are live on the British Classic Cars competitions website this very moment. They are very different, but both gorgeous in their own ways. But thank you so much for watching, everybody, and we hope to see you all very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon.